Welcome to October. We are going to look at what seems spooky to you this month. How can you face those fears? Where are you being lazy? Where shit's getting confusing en route to your goal? Where do you need to be more honest with yourself? And then the good things that are coming your way in the month of October that we just can't see yet. I'm going to be using some really fun decks, so I'm excited to get started for you. Scorpio, happy birthday. Okay. I mean, it's Libra's birthday too, but let's be real. I didn't mention Libra's birthday. Well, I didn't do the Libra reading yet, so I guess there's still time, but you're first and maybe for a reason. Just kind of reminds me of that meme that I posted on Instagram not so long ago where it was like one of the Kardashians and she's pregnant and she's like, and poof, I was pregnant. And then the caption says, anytime a Scorpio or Leo male walks by, because isn't that the truth, you sexy fuckers? Anyway, what seems spooky to you this month? Getting out there, taking action, like taking a bunch of energy and applying it in one direction or another, having a lot of fun, starting new things. How do we go about facing that fear in the month of October? Ask for help. We have a fear of asking other people to help us because we are deeply emotional, and also other people are kind of idiots, okay? We're always going to care more about what we're doing than other people are, but we're going to have a lot of fun if we ask somebody who knows what they're doing. So don't rely on your friends. Don't rely on the internet. Ask an actual professional for guidance this month in whatever it is that you are wanting to tackle or do, okay? Now, where are you being like a little bit lazy? And they're saying in shifting your perspective this month in ways that are necessary for you. In which ways are they necessary? And they say, in regards to this idea that other people do not want to show us love or kindness or assistance or romance, okay? So if our fear is that I'm never going to meet somebody to spend the rest of my life with, for example. How do I face that fear? Maybe I get a dating coach or a love coach, okay? Maybe I read a book written by some psychological expert or, relationship therapist, something like that. But if we don't shift our mindset, if we don't shift our perspective, then we're just going to stay stagnant, which I think is something to be more afraid of, right? So they're saying we are afraid to take action, to get the things that we desire. But if we don't, we just stay put in the month of October, whether that's in your love life, in your work life, in any area, okay? Whether that's weight loss, whether that's whatever. I mean, it doesn't matter. So where are things getting confusing en route to your goals? And they're like, okay, so the thing is that your energy is like an atom bomb went off and it was, and it's filled with all of these different things that are important, and I can't figure out where to start because I don't know what is the most important thing for me. If I knew, then that'd be where I started. But the energy is just all over the place. Maybe that's part of the reason why we have to ask an actual expert and not a friend or a Google search. What they're also saying is if you're really honest and open with yourself about that, you're going to be able to find the answers very quickly for yourself and have a lot of fun in the process. You're also going to feel a lot more confident and empowered in achieving whatever it is that you want to achieve. So, what are the See, my Scorpio energy is like, what is the most important message to get out? And then I can't even formulate a sentence. So note to self, go back and watch this reading later. Apply said guidance. Okay, so where do you need to be more honest with yourself? Wait for shit to settle down a little bit if you need to. Okay, so with that expansive confusion energy, I can wait a little bit before I go do a deep dive and ask somebody for help or assistance. But they say sooner than later is better, because the sooner that we feel confident, the sooner we can get what we want, the sooner we can co-create the reality we desire and take action, and we're going to have a lot of fun in the process. Why wouldn't we want to have fun in our birthday month? What are the good things that are coming your way that you just can't see yet? And they're saying, you're really not at a fork in the road. It's like you just go one way, and it's easy and it's joyful and it's fun and it's an adventure, and nothing bad is really going to happen for you in the month of October. So that's awesome. But for those of you who are not going to take this guidance and you're just going to sit in it, that this energy is just going to persist. The energy of confusion and what do I really want, and starting to feel listless. And you might start to feel a little bit of a spiral, okay? So they're saying, like, ultimately, it's up to you. If you're not feeling super joyful, if you're not kind of working on trying to determine it, to determine where is it I want to put my love and emotional energy, then you're just going to sit here and feel kind of the blahs. We need to move our energy around. We need to shift it. It's like you wouldn't just take like a kombucha drink, right? And drink it as is. You shake it up first. And that's what needs to happen with your energy. And the best way to shake it, I mean, we're not going to slowly like this and then drink it. It's still going to be nasty. So we ask an expert, how do I do this so that it's shaken but not foamy on the top? I mean, I don't even know how kombucha is because I think it's nasty. I'm not going to drink it. But I think that's an okay example. Let me know in the comments if you have a better one. Other good things coming your way. They're like, so if we're taking out the element of career and money and home, all of these earth kind of things, there is a lot of manifestation power available to you this month for things like friendship, health, love relationships, whatever else. Things that are non-material. They're saying you really can manifest whatever it is you want into existence so long as you know what it is that you want. We can't attract to us things generally. We have to get very specific. So when people say, you know, they can do affirmations and like sleep hypnosis and, you know, gratitude journaling and all of these things to try to manifest happiness into our life. Oh, I just, you know, I'm so thankful I'm going to be really happy. I really just want happiness for my life. Awesome idea. Everybody wants to be happy. But what does happiness look like? Because until you know what that is, we can't start attracting the smaller pieces of that to us, okay? And I know that can be very broad and confusing, which is your energy this month, but that's the thing. We've got to pick it apart. And then maybe it doesn't matter what is most important underneath this giant umbrella category of whatever it is we want, happiness, for example, but maybe happiness to me, okay, well here, I'll just tell you. The things that we need for happiness are something to do, something to love, and something to look forward to. Well, something to do is the easiest thing for me to co-create immediately. What is something I want to do? I go do that. What is something that I love? It can be something I already have, right? Or it might be that I love what I'm going to go do. And then something to look forward to, it could be doing it again, or maybe the payoff of whatever it is I wanted to do. Okay, so that's how we're going to break this down. Because once we start raising our vibrational energy by taking those steps, focusing on one of the 7, things in the atom cloud, the faster other things are going to flow to us to complete that giant picture or umbrella. So that's October. I'll see you in November. Love you.